Good morning. I hope everybody's doing good. Just wanted to talk a few minutes about a subject in the knife making world or community slash axe slash chainsaw community. Let's talk a minute about thumb jibbing. That's this right here. That's that section of the knife to where, let me get it in here. There it is, right there. Now this is this got blood all over it. This was a knife I made my pappy, okay? I use this knife. This is my knife. It's a great hunting knife. But this thumb jibbing right here, it's got junk down in it, but normally that's for the thumb, okay? It keeps your thumb from slipping down the blade. Okay. This is what I want to talk about. Not long. Well, if I don't fall down, just a few minutes. Is it really necessary? I mean, I put them on these knives. Yeah, y'all can see me. I put them on these knives. You know, I got a bench full of them, getting ready to do it right now. But I put them on these knives because, well, really, I see a lot of other knife makers putting it on there. You know, I've used a knife all my life. Folding knives, pocket knives, straight razors, utility knives, box cutters, skinning and hunting knives, pumpkin carving knives, fillet knives, butcher knives, kitchen knives, steak knives, you name it. And I have realized that thumb jibbing, how many people actually use it? Most of the time when I'm working or gutting up a deer, especially when I'm gutting one, I don't pick up a knife and say, okay, where's the thumb jibbing so I can get my hand oriented right. I don't do that. I don't know about anybody else that does it either. You hold the knife like this, the thumb jibbing's way up here. Or you hold it like that, this index finger will be on the side of the knife while you're pulling the cape back and rolling that tip down that crease. It's not a kitchen knife. Most kitchen knives are held like this anyway. Index finger on the side of the handle, not with the thumb on the top. I don't know many people that cut like that. Most of the time people cut like this. Thumb on the side. Let me know in the comments what you think. Is thumb jibbing necessary? Or does it need to be put in a different position? Maybe underneath instead of on top. Has anybody ever thought about that? Putting the thumb jibbing down here instead of back here? Because you're gutting. A lot of times you need that extra pressure right there, thumb stoppage, when you're up cutting. Because up cutting is a lot more dangerous than down cutting. I know this is a weird question. But on the community knife take, for instance, I put thumb jibbing in them. Do I need to? Who's going to use that knife like that? Most of the time that knife's going to be used like this. Okay? Just being honest. you know. Some people may use it with the thumb on the top. I'm not saying that they don't. I don't. If I got to put that much pressure on something to cut it, or I got to stand on the top of that knife, one, my knife is too dull, or I need a different way to cut it. If a knife is sharpened properly, it should be effortlessly. These are just some questions I have. I'm not going to take up a lot of your time. So you can see my bench is full of knives. Ready for this very step, the thumb jibbing. Let me know if you think I ought to keep it there for aesthetic reasons or for practical reasons. Do I need to get rid of it? The file, there's only one company that makes the file to do that. One company. They're in Switzerland or Sweden. I got the file right here. This is a thumb jibbing file. Only one company that makes it. 2 years ago, that file was $50. One file. They can charge whatever they want. If you want thumb jibbing in a knife, that's the company you had to buy it from. Haven't checked on them lately. There might be an aftermarket or two out there. But there wasn't at the time that I bought mine. So, now that I have it, I use it quite frequently. But I've never had anybody say, oh, my thumb jibbing is wrong. I could put thumb jibbing down here on the tip of the blade and they'd never know it because they probably 9 times out of 10 never use it. Thumb jibbing. I know you chainsaw and axe guys probably really don't care. But you hunters are usually chainsaw and axe guys. So they cross. Me, I like to think of myself as an axe toting, chainsaw running deer hunter. So, with that said, I'm gonna get off here and put the thumb jibbing in 10 knives after I knock the temper out of the blade so I can get the handle holes and get the grinding on them today, get the profiles ground, Ricassos and all that. Get them beveled so I can get them out to the forge and get them stamped and heat treated so I can get sheaths made for them. This is a long process, y'all. Y'all, you've seen videos. You've seen countless hours of videos, but to grasp what I have to do to get this from a bar to a knife, times 10 plus. There's 3 handle holes and a thong tube hole in each knife. If I do 10 at a time, that's 30 holes, plus 10 for the thong tube. That's 40 holes. 125 knives. Now you get the point. Okay. 40 times 12. That's how many holes. Thumb jibbing, 120 some odd times. File work, 120 some odd times. The grinding of the bevels, 120 some odd times. 2 sets of handles, times 2. Each handle, 2 handle sections per knife. It's 250 some odd slabs of wood. You're starting to get the point. 3 handle pins per. You see what I'm going through here. My poison, I drank it. I love it. Absolutely love it. Wouldn't have it any other way. But understand it takes time. So I know I pulled your name. Please be patient with me. I don't want to. Yeah, I can hurry up, make them look like crap, send you out a piece of junk. I'm not doing that. So your knife's coming. Larry Graham, Chippy, a bunch of other folk. If I cannot get a hold of you, or you do not want to be contacted, I will give your knife to the next person on the list. If you do not want this knife, you do not want to respond to me, I'll give you a couple extra weeks to respond to me. Under the time frame that I'm trying to do this in, I don't have the luxury of waiting over a month for you to respond to me. Okay? I'll contact you any means necessary if I don't have your address, email, messenger, chat on WhatsApp, YouTube. I'll get a hold of you. I'll find a way. Respond to me. Give me some input. Say, okay, I'm alive. Yeah, here's my address. Don't give it to nobody. No problem. I'll store it in my files. It's locked away forever. But respond to me. Okay, I've had a couple people not respond to me. I couldn't get their address. So don't come back to me a year from now and go, well, where's my knife? Well, you never got in touch with me. So I can't help that. I can't. This train's rolling. Okay? This train is rolling. I can't keep my word if I don't keep that train rolling. You fall off the boxcar, or you get in the wrong car, jump cars. Because I can't stop the train. This train ain't stopping. It's rolling. So I got to keep it that way. World's in bad shape. People are in bad shape mentally, physically. Let's help somebody. Let's give some people some shout outs. Casterman. Love you, brother. Kim and Angie. Love y'all. Chainsaw Canuck. I'll give you a shout out. Skip two more. The Goats Firewood and Farm. John Hudson. I love you, brother. We'll give another one. Smokestack Lumberjack. You rock. All right, thumb jibbing. Please, if there's any time you don't want to leave a comment, this is now the time that I need a comment. Thumb jibbing. Comment for me. I'm going to quit talking. These dang videos take longer and longer to upload every time I upload one. Let me know if there's something you want to see. I'm getting ready to finish an axe handle. I'm still working on this one, thinning it down, taking material out of it. I'm almost there. A couple more hours of work, and I'll have it thin like I want it, profiled like I want it. And we'll throw a head on it. We got a Pulaski to haft. Got a handle for it. So we're going to haft this Pulaski. That's going to Tazapalooza as a giveaway. So if you're interested in a nice, very nice Pulaski, this one, it's a Bond. Yes, it's been pinned by the Forestry Service. The half of the pin is still in the other side. I'll drift it out and put a nice copper pin in there. But it's in great shape. Beautiful. The real deal. It's not been twisted. A lot of them you'll see are twisted. Been used, but it's great, great shape. That's something that's coming. Get out to Tazapalooza. Not for the giveaways or for what you could take home. Heck, I hope I don't have to take nothing home except memories. Because I'm going to go, I hope, empty from all the stuff I'm bringing. I hope I find someone that will accept it, you know. I love to give people stuff. And it's just stuff. You know, we get hung up on, well, I got this many chainsaws and this many axes, and my axe collection is better than his axe collection. Phooey. Who gives a rat turd? I don't. Do I have the best chainsaws in the world? Nope. I got the chainsaws that I like. And I got all kinds of them. Old ones, new ones, big ones, small ones. Congratulations to me. People get hung up on material things. I give everything I got away, everything. Call me up and say, John, I need this. If I got it, you can have it. I need that. You can have it. As long as I know you're not taking advantage of me and you need it, call me. Need an axe? I'll get you an axe. J&K, I got you an axe coming. Just waiting on the wood to dry. I'm going to make you a handle out of that hickory I split the other day from West Virginia. And I got a head for you. I just have to let the handle wood dry so I can shave it, get it on down, you know. You know what I mean. J&K, thinking about you. Let's give him a shout out. God bless y'all. Watch your top knot. Burly man's out. He's got thumb jibbing to do. Got some grinding to do. I got knives to work on. So that's what I'm focusing on. And deer season's here. So muzzleloader season starts this coming Saturday here. And then rifle season. So I will be doing a lot of filming from the tree stand. There will be blood. There will be excitement. There'll be some waiting, some setting, reflecting. Come with me, because I'm bringing you along. Just open your eyes. Open your eyes and look around with me. We'll sit and watch squirrels. We'll watch the birds, the hawks, crows, turkey, and deer. We'll start off and we'll do a little buck hunting. Later on in the season, we're filling up the freezer. So there will be meat on the ground. Last year I hunted for 20 minutes and killed one buck in Virginia. Then I went to Ohio, hunted 40 minutes and killed another buck. That's the only 2 times I hunted last year. That's going to change this year. Burly man's taking time for him to hunt. It's something I've done all my life and I love to do it. So don't feel like you, well, I just ain't got time. I ain't got the drive no more. Well, get it. Make the time. Get the drive. Stop being just phooey. I don't want to hear the excuses. It's wintertime. It's time to hunt. Men hunt. We gather, we hunt, we plow, we prepare. We get in firewood. We get blisters. Wintertime up north and out west for y'all is tough sometimes, a lot of times. Talked to Tasman, Kenny Fuller this morning, said it was cold. Well, I know it's cold up in Manitoba. It's cold in Saskatchewan. It's cold in BC. It's cold all over Canada. Iowa, Washington, Oregon. It's cold in Montana. Prepare. Hunt. Get back to the old ways of doing things. Don't tell me you ain't got time. I don't want to hear that. That's an excuse I'm tired of hearing from folk. Make time. Get the drive. Yeah, it ain't the most important thing in the world. No, it's not. But it's something that men do, and ladies. So get to getting. Tired of the excuses. I love you. I'm out. Said enough. Let's man up. Let's woman up.